Hey, what's up? Let us create this dress in Style 3D Atelier. It's your boy A to the K to the K, Alexander Kwame, and welcome to Hoodie Studios. Let's just start. So, all I will do is I'll make this simple shape, and after making this simple shape, I'll boost the size a little bit. Sorry, and I will try and turn down the transparency. I'm doing this because I want to click at where the waist is at, and I will make a point at that point on that 2D pattern line, and I will just bring back the transparency. So I will move the point in a little bit, and I'll bring the down point out a little bit. So basically, this is the basic shape for our whole pattern. If we are gonna do much, we're not gonna do that very much. It's just gonna be simple steps. So I will control D to make a symmetric pattern with sewing, and I will create another point, and I want to move this point down a little bit. So this point will actually go down just like that. So yeah, basically this is the basic shape that we are going for. So I will try and sew the first point, and now I feel like I just want to change the color of the denim fabric. So I will change it to white so I get the ash kind of flow, and this is what I actually want. So it's looking cool for me, but maybe you don't want it that way. So anyways, I will control C and control V, and I will paste that at the back, and control D for another symmetric pattern with sewing, and I'll bring that to the back just right there. And yeah, we just have to connect our sewing lines, and yeah, just keep connecting all your sewing lines, and yeah, I'll just push it up and I will simulate. Okay, so yeah, as I told you, this is just the basic shape. You don't have to create anything else. It'll just fit on your avatar and just bring out the shape of your avatar. Mind you, this is a meta human, so yeah. And I'm gonna make this big shape, but actually I'll just trim the size a little bit down, but I'll just sew it, and I'm holding shift to do it. So I'll just click and I'll hold shift to connect both sides. So yeah, this is what we have. But again, as I told you, I'll just trim the size a little bit so we kind of get the flow like that. Okay, yeah, but don't worry about it, we are gonna fix a lot. So yeah, just chill. Okay, so I will control C and control V to create another one. So we actually have two ruffles at the top. So I'll click and hold shift to connect both sewing lines. All right. So yeah, this is not looking perfect yet because there are some things we have to do, and I'll get doing them like right now. So what we are gonna do next is I'll select both of them and I'll push them backwards. I'll click and say deactivate sewing lines and pattern. Now I'm doing this because I want to bring elasticity. Yeah, and we are doing this because we want to get more elastic, and when we have that, it will compress our ruffles more. You feel me? So the more we compress the elasticity, it's gonna compress the ruffles, but don't do it too much because remember this is just the front, the back. Yeah, so don't do it that much. So I'll just push it in and I'll push it a little bit to the top, just at the other side, and I will activate them. And when I simulate, now we have it just like this. All right, so now this is perfect. Okay, so same as we did for the front, that is how we are gonna do for the back. Okay, I can just Control C and Control V, like just how I used to do it, but I mean I just want to create it from scratch for y'all to see. So yeah, so we are gonna push this one here and I'll put this to the top, so just like that, and I'll trim the sides a little bit, so kind of mimicking the same front ruffles. All right, and yeah, we have to grab our zooming line, so I'll click and I'll hold shift and I'll connect both of them. So yeah, that's how you do it. And mostly at this point I feel like I want to rotate the fabric, because you know sometimes these things get tricky and all of that, and I don't want to get mistakes in this, so I'll rotate it. And yeah, I'm gonna simulate, and yeah, that part is also looking perfect. So yeah, definitely I'm gonna create another one to go to the top. All right, so yeah, this is looking pretty good. So I'll click this one and I'll Control C and Control V, and I'll copy this one too. So I will drag this down, and remember, you'll grab our sewing tool, hold click, hold shift to connect both of them, and boom. Yeah, this is just it's very easy. Yeah, so I'll just make some adjustments to it and I'll render in Unreal Engine. So yeah, so this is it, and you can change your patterns or whatever you just want, however you want to do it, because I want to change the pattern for the ruffles. Yeah, I don't want it to be the same as the other ones, so I'll just click on them and I will change it to this style, and I like it like this. So yeah, thanks y'all for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like. It's your boy A to the K to the K, Alexander King Kwame. If you like content like these, let me know and we are gonna get it on the screens. All right, take care, goodbye, love you, peace out.